We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now here's Butler, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Hero. And that one is off. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Time now to turn to our sideline report.
Look at that. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Good saving. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now here's Butler. Adebayo finds Lowry. Over in the corner, Yurtseven. Miami no good on that time either. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Passes it to Garland. The 3. They get it back. Allen, that's good.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Over to the wing. On the clock. Puts it up. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And there's the pass to Okoro. Pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Adebayo. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lowry passes to Yurtseven. Back to Lowry. Fades away. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Outside Garland. Fires the 3. Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Hero passes to Butler. Buries it from 3-point range. Butler's got 6 points.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
Pass to Mitchell. He feeds it to Mobley. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Adebayo. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. And there's the drive. Good on the shot.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting to it.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. There's the triple. Rebound by the Heat.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Adebayo finds Hero. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Six on the shot clock. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Hero, no good. Mitchell outside. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. It's stolen by Adebayo. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Adebayo. And it's Yurtseven in at the center position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Butler kicks to Yurtseven. A shot. That shot missing. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Okoro passes to Mitchell. And they recover it. Passes it to Allen. Mitchell outside. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 3-point lead. Hero kicks to Butler. Garland against Lowry. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Allen.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
Mobley misses. The Heat leading by 3. Lowry has the open look. Offensive rebound. Outside Butler. Tries again. The pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Allen, that's good.
And defenses are trying to get Jared Allen to shoot that kind of shot. This time, didn't work.
Lowry with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. From the arc. Lowry can't get that one to fall. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And he gets the whisker. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play
Angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Love's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Green. Mobley outside. Cleveland moving it around. Vincent the pass to Robinson. Here's Vincent. Outside Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Okay, Duncan, get up and show those hops.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Rubio finds Allen. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. 1:43 left now here in the second. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
And Oladipo kicks to Love. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Mobley wide open. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Oladipo, good.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Rubio dishes to Allen. And it's Miami with the rebound. Yurtseven's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Miami making a change here. Zeller's checked in. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Robinson. Latrey. Rubio with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And the wide open shot from Green. And he hits it to tie the game up. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Oladipo against LeVert. Pass to Vincent. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. And Mobley throws it down.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Here's Oladipo. And yes, it's good. Oladipo's got the game tied up here for the Heat. 2 on the clock. Here's Allen. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Thank you, David, for that interview.
Miami Heat, 26. The Cavaliers, 26.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Miami shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
After going undrafted in 2018, Duncan Robinson spent most of his rookie season in the G League. You fast forward to now, he's one of the best shooters on the planet.
Love deciding where to go with it. Vincent the pass to Love. Outside for Robinson, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
It's good from long range.
Love is awesome at reading the defense. They're not up on him. He's going to let it rip.
There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And for Robinson, his shot attempts, Brent, come almost exclusively from beyond the arc.
He's just done a great job creating this career as a specialist, and he's really good at it, shooting threes in the open floor. Defenders have to stay attached to Duncan, and that allows other guys the space to do what they need to do. Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018, but fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League, an opportunity he took full advantage of.
Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player Award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. And in the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him and now is producing at an NBA level.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Robinson on the wing, guarded by Green. Zeller inside. He's against Allen. Shot clock at 6. Robinson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And Cleveland also making a change. Mitchell's checked in. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Mobley outside. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley. Garland's got 11.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Shots good by Hero. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Got it. Good job in the low post. 10 points for him.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Okoro's checked in for Cleveland.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Hits the three-point bomb.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Into the lane. To the left side wing. Outside, Hero. Pass to Butler. A second chance effort. Outside for Lowry. Drops in the tray.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
To the inside, Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
The three from Garland. The shot will not fall. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Hero finds Adebayo. Garland against Hero. For the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's a 3-point Miami lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Lowry fires away from outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And the game still closely contested as we...
your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Miami's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Yurtseven. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Garland kicks to Allen. Got a piece of it. The Heat with the lead. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen on Mitchell. Back to Butler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line. Not missing their chances when they get them. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And Mobley throws it down.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Good on the bucket. And the Heat lead by 3.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Shot's good from Butler.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Garland against Lowry. Allen dishes to Garland. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Yurtseven's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lowry kicks to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler has played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Garland against Lowry. Now Adebayo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Can't connect from long distance. Mobley finds Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. That's tipped.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
And Mobley throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Lowry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Heat.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Hero passes to Butler. Lowry kicks to Yurtseven. That's a 2 from Butler. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Butler's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat. Passes it to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. No good from outside.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul. Third.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Outside Lowry. Nice to the hoop. The kick outside to Butler. And it's blocked.
Okoro just using physical tools, one of them to block that shot.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. From downtown, that one misses. Now the Heat with it. 6-point game. Mitchell outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And there it is for him.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Lowry against Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Butler. Lowry from outside. No good that time. And so it's the Heat winning this one. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for...
I smack clowns with mad style.
transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Hero. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Tatum, a screen on Lowry. Tatum against Lowry. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. Horford passes to Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
You'd 7 a screen. The shot by Butler, no good. The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tatum's got 7 points in the game. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Here's Williams with the clock winding down, and Williams punches it home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch, that's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Tatum. He's got 7, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Brown with it, and your 7 picks him up defensively. Here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Left side Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
For 3, Lowry. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
The Celtics have got 6 of 8 shots to go.
Bam Adebayo gives this team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Smart with the bucket.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Hero. Looking to end the run. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Adebayo passes to Hero. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The 11-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Omer Yurtseven out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Smart.
Terrific initiative from the swingman. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Here's Butler, following the bucket by the Celtics. The lead now cut to single digits. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And for Boston, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. To the paint. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Now here's Hero. He has 7. And the Heat, another 3.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Yurtseven. Smart with the defensive effort. Brown with it. And there's the drive. Adebayo grabs the board. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Hero. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
Here's Smart. Pass to Brown. And here's Tatum. He's got 13. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Tatum's got 16 points now. Lowry against Smart. And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's 7. Adebayo from long range. Drains the triple. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, B.A., and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scorers are rising to the top.
A line change here for Miami. A nice shot by Brown. He's got 6.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
For 3, Robinson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Smart outside. bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Robinson finds Love. No good on the 3. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Tatum. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Brown with the steal. To the inside. And finished off by Tatum.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. We just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Boston on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Brown passes to Tatum. Nice move. And finished off by Tatum.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Celtics. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Cornette in at the 5. And the Celtics shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Smart passes to Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
Good on the second one. And for the Heat, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Vincent. Got a hand on it. Now Tatum. 23 points in the game. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
And that one's good.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Outside Love. Back to Vincent. There's a screen by Love. Robinson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Love, a screen on Tatum. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. No good. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Love. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the Heat call time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Tatum against Butler. Pass to your 7. Nice move. Shoots over Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
Now at the line,
And he's good on the second. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Smart. Tatum, a screen on Lowry. Smart passes to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Back to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 5 points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Hero against Brown. Hero, the pass to Yurtseven. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A great shooter, but you forget that Hero's a crafty playmaker as well.
Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did, man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 26. Here's Hero. Right wing. Inside. Fade away. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. They led by as many as 18. Brown with it. He's got 6. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Hero. It's stolen by Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smart's got 6 points.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's 7. Passes to Lowry.
Celtics foul.
And the Celtics making a change here.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Celtics substitution.
And here are the Heat now. It's a 16-point game. Brown against Hero. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
From deep three-point range. And so it's the Boston Celtics, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Building this lead up in large part because... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Yurtseven in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Ha! Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
And here's Brogdon. Driving to the basket, and Brogdon with the stuff.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Lowry, the pass to Yurtseven. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Outside Brogdon. Out to Horford. There's the drive. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. And the Celtics lead by 17.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. Lowry, good.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
The Celtics have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The Celtics have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Brogdon. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
Gallinari against Hero. Gallinari inside.
This is a specialty of Gallinari's, using the roller as a decoy for his own offense.
Adebayo from long range. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Miami foul.
A minute 53 left in the 4th quarter.
Second team foul.
Here's Brogdon, and he drives in, banked it in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Butler finds your 7. And is blocked.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Here's Hero. And that one's long. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Now Tatum. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Lowry outside. Again, the Heat misses. Boston dictating the flow. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Shot to stop the run. Misses there. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way
smack clowns with mad style.
Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. On defense, the Cavaliers. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Mitchell.
The defense of Allen, it will continue to earn him quite a bit of money.
And here's Garland for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Smart against Garland. Here's Tatum. Shakes him. And Okoro pulls it down.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
They get the rebound. Williams hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Garland, that's for 2. They get it again. Kicks it out to Mitchell with the crossover, and he drives in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Now here's Allen. Mobley, a screen on Williams, taken away by Williams. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Smart passes to Tatum. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Brown with it. That shot off the mark. Good D by Mitchell. Garland against Smart. The drive by Mitchell. Allen dishes to Mobley. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Smart. The feed to Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Garland finds Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They trail by 1. And slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
1:41 left in the first. Here's Mitchell with the drive. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Garland the pass to Mobley. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Tatum. Count that one. Tatum's got 6 points.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
In the corner, it's Mobley. That dropped, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Tatum. 6 points for him. Mitchell looking it over. To the paint, here's Mobley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Here's Brown. That one drops for him.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Smart against Mitchell. Here's Okoro. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Boston trailing. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Buries the long-range jumper.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
And Mobley throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
There's Brown with the 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Evan Mobley getting it done. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Outside Williams. Tatum on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. That one goes in. Tatum's got 11.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Garland the pass to Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Cavaliers leading. Okoro passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Smart with the ball, guarded now by Okoro. Horford the pass to Tatum. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now, here's Okoro. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Mitchell, just his first attempt. That one's not going to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Tatum. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Driving inside. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Kept alive, Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. The 3. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Smart. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-handed.
Guys, straight power there, straight power. Now here's Mobley. Nice move. Al Horford with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. It's Smart with the drive. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
Mobley misses.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 17. Feeds to Brown. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. So they foul intentionally. Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in.
Celtics substitution.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Mobley kicks to Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
From the moment Mobley stepped into this league, Evan has been an impact player. Another huge night for him.
Outside, Smart. 24 seconds left here in the second. Clock at 6. Tatum's shot is off. Mitchell against Brown. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Horford. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big-time three to take the lead at the buzzer.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. We come back right after. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here's Smart. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. And stolen by Horford. Here's Cornette, covered by Rubio. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Smart deciding where to go with it. Down low, Here's Cornette. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Cornette's got the lead up to 3 now for Boston.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Poked loose, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown outside. The pass to Cornette. And he dunks it down.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
To the middle. They swipe it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. Ricky Rubio picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Mitchell against Smart. Mitchell dishes to Rubio. Back to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Smart inside. It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell with it. Out guarded by Smart. And it's Green missing. Boston leading by 3.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum. Then look out.
Rubio the pass to Green. Mobley outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Mobley's got 5 points in the quarter. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The length of Mobley, that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Ricky Rubio. The Celtics also changing it up. Alinari, he's checked in for Tatum. And Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart. Brogdon against LeVert. Here's Brown. Passes it to Cornette. And that one is hammered home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Brown feeling it out a bit. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Brogdon. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. To the paint. And Allen slams it in.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
35 seconds left to play in the third. Horford has a wide open look. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Horford's got 5 points now in the quarter. In the corner, it's Mobley. Garland against Brogdon. Garland dishes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing's over.
Now, here's Brogdon. The kick out to Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Celtics lead by 5. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Celtics with possession here on the floor for Boston. Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Horford. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Cornet in at the center. Cavaliers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And the wide open shot from Green. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Now Gallinari. Eight feet away. 2 points. That one goes. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Garland with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And Mobley throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Garland against Brogdon. To the left wing, Horford kicks to Cornet. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Brown. Kicks it out to Allen. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by Brown. Boston leading by 4. Outside, Horford. Going inside. Now a timeout called by Boston. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Smart's checked in for Brown. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornet. Jason Tatum comes in for Gallinari. And it's Brown in for Brogdon. And Horford pulls it down. Celtics leading by 4. Right side Tatum. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Mitchell left side. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Okoro. Garland with it. Brown's there. Outside Garland. To the middle. Here's Mobley. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. Down low. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Garland.
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Tatum driving to the basket.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
And stolen by Tatum. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. From deep. Tatum's shot is off.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. Showing poise in the clutch. Nobody has that quiet confidence.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And they need a profitable trip here. And luckily, Brown looks to be in the zone.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 2. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And it's Allen with the jam. And it's a tie ball game.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers U-Dance team. All right, fans, stand up.
Here's Tatum. Yes!
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, if he is a sensational scorer, like we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm...
Whew. Timeout called Cleveland. They're down by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
To operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero in the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Butler. And it's Yurtseven in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Oh, man. Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Now here's Mitchell. To the paint. Oh, ripped away. It's a one-on-one situation. Adebayo passes to Butler. Hero with it. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And he buries his first look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Garland against Lowry. From outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. To the left wing. And stolen by Mobley. Into the lane. And Mobley throws it down.
My goodness. Evan Mobley on his way to the cup. Look out.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Now here's Butler. All alone. Mobley grabs the board.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Mitchell into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, BA, that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Here's Lowry. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Back to Hero for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. It's a tie ball game.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Yurtseven finds Adebayo on the take. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Butler. Lets it fly. Here's Yurtseven. The rebound by Allen.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Adebayo sets a screen. And here's Butler outside. It doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Okoro, no good. Miami's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Hero for 3. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavs have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. For 3, Lowry. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Mobley with it. Picked up by Lowry. Out to Garland. launches it, sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's Hero on the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one misses. Then he sinks the second. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Down low. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
You see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, BA.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
For 3, Lowry. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 1. And
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here's Lowry from the arc. Here's Hero. Off target at the rim. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Now you're at 7. Fires from deep. Counted from distance.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Takes a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. To the middle. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Vincent checked in for Lowry.
And for the Heat, Gabe Vincent.
That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
5 on the clock. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. And a miss there on the triple for Cleveland. They've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. There's the triple. They get it again. Okoro. Pass to Allen. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's your 7. Hero left side. Your 7 a screen to the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Back to Mitchell from deep to the inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
The drive by Butler, and he banks in the layup. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
For the Cavaliers, Green comes in for Okoro, and Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Oladipo with the ball, picked up by Allen.
Well, Victor Oladipo won't back down from a challenge. He isn't afraid of getting a little bit nasty if the defense sort of sets the tone.
He's off on the second. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Green, the pass to Allen. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Inside, and stolen by Green. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Outside Love. Jacks up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Mitchell, the pass to Green. Count that one. Green's got his first basket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. There's 37 seconds left in the second period. On the wing, Green. Back to Mitchell. Outside Rubio. Mitchell, the pass to Green. Mitchell with the ball. Back to Green. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he's got length and size. Danny Green is very comfortable operating near the cup.
Robinson passes to Zeller. Offensive rebound. Heat. Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. From downtown. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
With the score, your Cavaliers 38, the Heat 27.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Duncan Robinson. Cody Zeller is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard. Great open look there.
Wow, the handle of Victor Oladipo is fantastic. Uses that to get right through the defense.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Oladipo. And here's Robinson. Fires for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Right side Mitchell. Outside for Green. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Mitchell's got 24 points.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Green with the ball. Zeller covering, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That free throw good from Allen.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player. So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Robinson passes to Oladipo. There's a screen by Love. To the wing, right side. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Mitchell.
Defensively, Love is so hard not to foul. You know, really great at scoring from anywhere on the court. Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Offensive rebound. Allen, the pass to Rubio. Here's Mitchell going inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Pass to Love. Back to Robinson. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Green against Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Miami with a triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Adebayo. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Adebayo's got 5 points.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Back to Green. Fires top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2. 6 points for him.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
And here's Butler outside. A minute 20 left to play in the third. There's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Green finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Butler into the lane. Here's 7. Passes to Butler. Here's 7 a screen. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Allen. A nice shot by Butler.
See, Jimmy Butler is able to move with a certain level of force coming off the screen, and because he does, he gets the separation he needs.
Hey, puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. The Heat have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Hero on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Here's 7. Passes to Hero. Off target from outside.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's Mitchell. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Hero for 3.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
And so it... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And Mitchell with the slam.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Butler passes to Hero, driving inside. Adebayo from long range. Back to Hero. No one near him. Shot clock at 6. Out to Lowry. The 3. Adebayo passes to Hero. He takes it in. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 30 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Adebayo, that's good.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The deep 3 from Hero. The long distance 3 is buried. Here's Garland. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Mobley, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Pass to Hero. The 3 ball. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
Hero on the wing. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for Hero.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Pass to Mobley. Lowry with a steal. And here's Butler outside. That one doesn't drop. And Cleveland will come the other way. They led by as many as 18. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Hero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Butler. This one for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Okoro. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Back to Mitchell. Down low. Lowry with a steal.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
On the wing, Mitchell. And an intentional foul right there. 41 seconds left in the fourth. Lets it fly from 18, and Allen gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Lowry drives in. And here's Butler outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Big time bucket by Jimmy Butler. Boy, I'm not sure they've got an answer for him right now, Kev.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cleveland calls timeout. They're on top by 6. 19 seconds left in the fourth. $19 seconds left in the game. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Clock at 6. Here's Okoro. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Hero for 3. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly...
I smack clowns with mad style.
Squads, man, Brent, they play hard on the defensive end, don't they? Did you enjoy playing in games like this?
No, Kevin. Why would defense? Why would I enjoy playing against a good defensive team? I want to score. But we will appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great grit, and we'll see who will come out on top.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Yurtseven. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Smart kicks to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. And guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. Butler, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Smart misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Yurtseven kicks to Lowry. To the right side. Stolen by Smart. Williams, a screen on Hero. Outside Tatum. He feeds it to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots the 3. Smart misses. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from Kyle Lowry.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
Now, here's Yurtseven. Hero passes to Yurtseven. Rebound, Boston. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A nice shot by Tatum.
What tenacity from Tatum, rushing off the contact and finding a way to his shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Rebounded by Smart.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
In the corner, Horford with it. Outside Williams. Down low. He's covered by Hero. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Brown. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Hero.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Now here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist from Smart.
Pretty much an Al Horford staple right there. A polished player who has lots of confidence when he gets in that range.
Lowry has the open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Lowry's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Smart. There's the pass to Brown. Lays it up off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Yurtseven kicks to Adebayo. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Here's Butler. And he banks in the layup. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
That one goes. Count it.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
What a performance for... Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for Miami here in the second. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Yurtseven in at the center. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Butler against Tatum. Butler kicks to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Hero passes to Adebayo. And another basket for Miami.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now, Hero. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. There's a good screen. And a wide open look for Hero. They get it back. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. There's Hero with the three.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Outside, Smart. Rebound by the Heat.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Brown with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Brown feeling it out a bit. Horford high post. He dishes it to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Up top, Tatum. He's got 8. And good that time. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
I like when Tatum goes inside. He's using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
Love with the screen on Tatum. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Smart. Tatum a screen. Smart with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got the lead back up to 4 now for Boston. Outside Robinson. Launches it. That one doesn't go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. 1:46 left in the first half. Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. And the basket by Tatum.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now, here's Tatum. He's got 15. Brown dishes to Smart. No good on that one. The Heat trail by 4. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Gallinari comes in for Jason Tatum. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart. Brogdon looking around. 34 seconds left in the first half. Here's Horford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Have to give respect to Al Horford and his work ethic in taking it to the defense in the lane.
He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Robinson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Celtics leading by 6.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brogdon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
29. The Heat, 20.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Jaylen Brown. Gallinari is out there with Horford. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Cornett in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Now, here's Brogdon. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and they invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Up top, Brogdon. There's the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Brogdon's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
A good job of getting inside. Brogdon finds a way to get 2 more.
It's a pick by Love. Stolen by Brogdon. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Passes to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oladipo for 3. Gallinari with the rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Cornett kicks to Tatum. Driving in. Miami grabs the miss. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with the ball. Ogden picks him up. Hero against Horford. Here's Adebayo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
Smart's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court. And that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Now here's Tatum. After Tyler Hero's miss. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Yurtseven. Smart against Butler. To the middle. Yurtseven. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Gallinari, good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there, works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing this thing there.
Wasted no time on that one. Lowry's got 8 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Luke Cornett. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Gallinari.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Smart after the Heat pick up 2. Pass to Tatum. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Misses the 3. The Heat trail by 6. Lowry passes to Hero. And Smart over to Helm. Back to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Adebayo finds Hero. 4 on the shot clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Now Tatum, 18 points for him. To the inside, Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 6 points for Marcus Smart.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. That shot, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Yurtseven out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. Now here's Butler. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. For the 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
To the paint, here's Horford. Kicks it to Tatum. 5 to shoot. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Heat trail by 6. Butler passes to Lowry. There's a screen. The 3. Kicks it out to Hero. Butler in the corner. Miami no good on that time either.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And Brown drops them both. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Butler passes to Hero. The kick outside to Butler. And right on target with the switch.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. Patient and disciplined. And that's a nice mid-range jumper.
Here's Brown. A floater. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Hero finds Adebayo. Nice move. Kicks it out to Hero. Timeout called, the Heat.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Shot clock at 3 and stolen by Tatum. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 6. Outside, Hero. All alone. Miami no good on that time either. Now here's Smart. There's the dish to Williams. Tatum looking around. They grab their own miss. Williams kicks to Cornette. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum against Butler. Another shot. Tatum's shot is off. Heat have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. There's Hero with the 3. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Williams finds Tatum. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Here's Cornette. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Adebayo with the ball. Lowry from outside. Miami no good on that time either.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And here is Tatum. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here is Lowry. Good saving. Butler in the corner. Back to Yurtsevin. Corner shot. The rebound by the Celtics.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now Lowry, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Here's Adebayo. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the three ball is good.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Now Tatum. So we see Boston get the win here. A confident win. And all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Smart against Garland from about 16. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands, catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Here's Smart. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Darius Garland.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. The drive by Tatum and finish by Tatum. Wow!
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Brown against Garland. Okoro on the wing. Beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Smart, a screen on Mobley. Tatum, and down it goes. 2 points. Tatum's got 9.
Oh, you gotta prevent Tatum from getting into the lane, because once he's in there, you're done.
Mobley against Horford. Garland for 3. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mitchell against Smart. Pass to Allen. Boston with a rebound.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Garland against Brown. The 3 from Okoro. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And the free throw, no good. For Boston, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Outside Tatum. Tatum slams it in.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. Drives to the hoop. His shot that time not on target. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. 1:02 left to play in the first. Here's Tatum. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. From deep, Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. From outside the arc, the 3 is up. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got 6 points.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Pass to Tatum. The 3. Out to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Brown against Mitchell. Tatum, a screen on Mitchell. Brown passes to Tatum. In transition, here they come. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Here's Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Tatum, a screen on Garland. Smart for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Deflects the pass. Horford with a steal. Here's Tatum. He's got 15. With the drive, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Allen. Outside for Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. 4 on the clock. Goes up again. Back to Mitchell. On the take. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Boston trailing. Horford into the lane. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Outside Tatum, driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And finished off by Tatum.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Brown passes to Horford. And pick and roll is never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. It's tipped. Tatum with a steal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. Just they're too little.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Green's checked in for Cleveland. Rubio comes in for Garland. Mobley on a screen. The drive-by.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Cornette. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rubio with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Green. Now Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Tatum. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact. It just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Here's Mitchell. And he drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Tatum finds Williams. Here's Brown. The shot no good. And Cleveland the other way now. It's a one-on-one situation. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Rubio against Smart. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And Mobley throws it down.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Boston again missing. Cleveland calls timeout.
Cleveland. Timeout, Cavaliers. Let's see who expected to be the Warriors. 3-2 set. Celtics entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting locked.
The Cavaliers. 36.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
On the court for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Ricky Rubio is out there with Mitchell, and it's Green in at the 3. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
To the paint. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Brown against Mitchell. Brown passes to Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Outside for Mitchell. Into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Brogdon against Rubio. Brown. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Rubio. On the wing, Green. To the right side. Out to Rubio. He shoots a 3. Connects from downtown. And it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Here's Brown. He takes it in. They get it back. And Boston calls time here. Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for Rubio. 5 to shoot. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Garland, no good. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Gallinari. No one on him. Makes an easy one. And now just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
And this has been the book on Gallinari. Play him physical, don't give him space. But you see how he's adjusted to that.
Here's Allen. Here's Mobley. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Mobley's got 8.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Brogdon against Garland.
Celtics foul. Malcolm Brogdon. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe and Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Tatum passes to Horford. The shot misses. Good D by Mobley. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Garland finds Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Horford. Pass to Okoro. Now Garland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
That's good from Garland.
For Cleveland.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Brown, a screen on Garland. Here's Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both good from the line that time. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision. And perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And finished off by Tatum.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And stolen by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And here's Brown for 3. He buries it from 3. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Mitchell up top, defended by Smart. They grab their own miss. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Smart outside. Out left to the wing. From 6 feet away, Horford can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Mitchell, the pass to Rubio. Horford with a steal. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. Oh, got a piece of it. Over to the wing. Here's Mobley. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Boston calls time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. Good on both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Inside, it's stolen by Smart. Horford, right side. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Williams. And here's Tatum to take the lead. Out to Horford. Lets it go from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Pass to Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Now Smart. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Williams in the post. He's against Allen. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mobley outside. Now here's Garland. 4-3. No good that time.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He was in the conference finals as a rookie. Tatum is just used to these big spots.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the three-point lead.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. They're trailing by 3. There's 14 seconds left to play in the 4th. All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game. I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
Here's Tatum. No good.
And you have to try to make something.
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen the previous plays still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Sinks the clutch free throw.
Yeah, Coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
Can knock it down, and they really needed that one. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what.